Chris Pontius, Tranquillo Barnetta all return.
Marquez, Tribbett, Creval, Bedoya, how do they deal with the movement of Giovinco? And keep an eye on Barnetta. We see three defenders, and all of this is to give Steven Beitashour and Justin Morrow the freedom to high press, get forward, and create width for this team.
Distance to that game, Josie Altidore did come off a little early. He's found Giovinco here. Giovinco cutting inside, and the shot skews just wide. It did take a touch en route into Toronto corner. Now Altidore trying to create havoc. Altidore up against Andre Blake, and Giovinco applies the finish, and Toronto have what they crave, an early lead.
Altidore, Sebastian Giovinco have been so good against Philadelphia. 6 goals combined since 2015. Why Andre Blake is coming off his line there, I have absolutely no idea. And it's left an open goal.
The upper end here. Giovinco's corner, header into promising territory, and Andre Blake this time played a part in redeeming himself. Drew Moore right on the doorstep, trying to apply the finishing touch.
But from this distance, it's far enough where this is easy.
Giovinco calling it! Oh, side netting. Many here in the stadium thought that had rippled the back of the net, and I think Giovinco did as well, as Giovinco prepares to deliver. Great service too, Altidore went down, and it's rammed home by Jonathan Osorio, lighting the torch in Toronto, and 2 goals to the good.
Not a single Union defender around Jonathan Osorio is beyond me, and a massive goal for Toronto in the first 15 minutes of this second half. Oh, but nothing compares to the 2013 MLS Cup you and I did in Kansas City. Bad mistake here from Keegan Rosenberry.
Here's Altidore trying to make him pay, and swell the shots in the end. It was reasonably comfortable for Blake. Still no sign of him though, as this corner is sent in. Tribbett up to meet it. Get it back in. Still up for grabs. Can they finish? Yes, they can! It's Bedoya who's done it for Philly. And now the nerves will be jangling mightily here in Toronto.
Defending on set pieces, you deal with one, now the second one. Great ball from Richie Marquez to keep that alive. You got to be onside, Alejandro Bedoya. You did that, and you got the Philadelphia Union right back into this one here in Toronto.
Altidore struggling to get there, did so, and a first-time ball for Giovinco. Couldn't take it in stride. Now has to check back. Giovinco has help arriving. Altidore, and again Josie Altidore to finish. That should be that. Josie hits the jackpot for Toronto.
In time tonight, simple clearance, not clean enough, and it gives the opportunity for Josie Altidore to clean it up. His 11th goal in the last 15 games for Toronto.
Final whistle is about to be blown. Listen to the guttural roar that will reverberate here. A decade of frustration melts away. Finally, triumph for Toronto in the postseason. Greg Vanney's men march on.